to reports, I'll recognize Danny Dishner wishing to address the board if he's here.
Oh, I'm here, sir.
Okay, if you'll come to the microphone and give us your name, your address, and limit your comments, please, to 5 minutes. We'll let you know when that expires. Thank you.
My name is Danny Dishner. I live at 926 Gratiot Creek Road, Rossville, Tennessee. Next house down is Churchill. So my kids will be going to McPheeters Bend School. I'm not too happy about everybody wanting to close it down. I know a lot of people make a lot of money off this and that. I live off $13,000, $14,000 a year, and I do good, and I raise my kids good. I take them to church. And there's a lot of parents out there, they just ain't doing too good. No grandparents sit up raising their kids, and they're going to be going to these schools. And these older people ain't going to have, they can't make it all the way to these other schools to pick up kids and this and that. These are, 60, 70, 80-year-old people. And I just don't understand why y'all want to close this school down when it's one of the best schools there is in the state. And I'm speaking about McPheeters Bend, and then I know Keplar's on the agenda also, and that's a good school. I went there when I was a kid. And I know, I just don't understand it. And how much money are you going to save by doing all this? Because, people keep having kids, and eventually you're going to have to go to another school over there. And you're going to debt more. $1 million here to fix this, $20 million to build another in 5 years. It don't make sense to me. It looks to me like we would cut something here and yonder. I know y'all, I've seen something on the paper about salaries being cut, this and that. I just don't understand. I'm new to all of this. And I do have a 5 and 3-year-old that is going to go to McPheeters Bend if I have anything to do with it, sir. I will talk, and I will talk to everybody. Everybody I have talked to has agreed with me. Ain't nobody I have talked to, not one person. And believe me, a lot of people know who I am. Y'all might not know because I don't know none of y'all, nothing personal. But I know, it's just like if I say something, I'll admit to I said it. But if somebody says something that I had said and I hadn't said it, I've got a problem with that. And I'm just a very straightforward person, and I don't care what, I'm just very straightforward. But I'd like to see on paper how much money we're going to save in a year's time to do this stuff. Where's these teachers going? Where's these kids going to be going to? Me personally, I don't want mine going to McPheeters Bend. If I had to pick one outside, it'd be Keplar. It'd be Sequoia. It wouldn't be Churchill. It wouldn't be Carter's Valley. I mean, that's just crazy. And I might not think the way I do, and that's just fine. Everybody's got their own opinion. I understand that. But I'd like to see it on the paper, just how much you're going to save to do this. And to my knowledge, it has not been done. And I'll tell you something else. I've tried to find out pay scales for different kinds of people on boards and this and that. I've even had social workers try to look it up, and they can't find nothing on nobody's pay scale nowhere. I know I can come to the commissioner's office or the mayor's office and get whatever I want. I understand that. But when it's public knowledge, it's supposed to be on internet and stuff. It's not there. So it limits a person to knowledge. I know some people make over. I know some ladies make over $90,000 a year for what? Tell me exactly what you do. I mean, I'm not pointing out nobody in particular. I know somebody make over $100,000. But and I just don't see a man making this kind of money. And I understand y'all do a lot of work, a lot of good stuff. I ain't got a problem with that. Me myself, I volunteer at Sequoia preschool. I do it all the time. I see all these little kids coming in, these broken families, and all these hardships. Yeah. These little kids need all the love they can get. And trying to close schools down where they have this love coming from these good teachers and this and that, and trying to break it up. I mean, have a heart.
Amen.
I just don't understand y'all's way of thinking. Maybe I'm old school or something, and y'all ain't that young yourself. So I'm just saying. I ain't talking to all of you. Some of you know that's Miss Jackson over, isn't it? No? Okay, well, I can hardly get to see you. I'm sorry about that. But I know her. She's a very nice lady. Love her. Ain't got a problem with her. But I just don't understand the point of thinking that we got going on here. But I want to see on paper what it's going to save compared to what it's going to cost to fix this stuff. Because, like I said, all these people are having babies out here, and most of them are being raised by their grandparents. And you got to look at how many kids or how many teenagers or early 20s kids that's out here getting all this trouble, just having kid after kid after kid after kid. It's an epidemic. It's as well as the crack, the drugs, the bad drugs, and everything else. And y'all know this. You're in school systems. You know this. And if you don't, well, let me educate you. There's a problem with it. I see it all the time. And it's everywhere. It ain't just Hawkins County. It's Sullivan County. It's everywhere else. And I think that we just need to back up and rethink a few things. Now, I hope nobody's got a problem nothing I'm saying. And if you do, More welcome to have my phone number, come meet me, whatever we need to do, we'll do it. But I thank you for your time. I just don't know what else to say. To be honest with you, like I said, I'm new to this. I had a lot of blood clots in my lungs back in 15. That's the reason I'm talking the way that I am. It ain't that I'm mad, because I'm not mad. I love everybody here. I would sit down and eat with anybody here. But don't nobody put words in my mouth. Outside of that, I thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Mr. Dishner.
Appreciate you, Danny.
You're welcome.
Okay, we'll move on to item B, ETSU Medical Students Project. Mr. Sarge, you want to talk about that a little bit?
Another break.